Hey people, I'm live. Welcome to a Soggy Saturday. Hope everyone is doing well. It's been raining all day and it started raining last night. It's been raining, and it's supposed to keep on raining. I think there might be a break a bit later, getting into the late afternoon and through the evening, where the rain might stop for a bit. So hopefully that will happen as I'm streaming, but then it's going to start raining again and continue on all day tomorrow. So I have my umbrella here, and I'm on Gerrard Street East. This is Allen Gardens. So, hey Wesley Torres, how you doing? Good to see you. Hey Nancy Mattis, hello. Hey Vivian Johnson, what's up? Hello to Watcher. I got both my hands full here. Umbrella in one hand, gimbal in the other. So it makes scrolling through the comments a bit tricky here. Hey Sebastian, how you doing? Lena Sandoval, what's up? Hey, Manish Plays. Hello, Harjot. Hello, Yogi. Emo's Music Channel. I'm very well, thanks. Hey, Cheesy Rider. TS France, what's up? Darren Ross. Hey, Mahan Muhammad, how you doing? If I didn't miss anyone. Nancy, I think it's around 10 degrees Celsius. Hey Jacqueline and Brad, how you doing? Yeah, if you're to believe the hourly forecast on the Weather Network, starting around 5 o'clock, the rain might die off. Hey Rodrigo, hello, and Colleen. Hey, Crikey's in the house. What's up? 20 minutes? Yeah, that's fine. You can always catch the rest later. Hey, Lighthouse, yeah. And I tried taping my power bank to my gimbal, so it's all one unit. So that makes the gimbal quite a bit heavier than it would normally be. Hey Scotty, what's up? Funny dog? Let's walk through some laneways here. It looks like spring in Vancouver. Yeah, sort of, right, Jack? The laneway project. Pause and read later on. Hey, Bill Chow, hello. Yeah, we're getting Vancouver weather. Hey, Gabby. Alan K, hello. Hey, Sasha, hello. Noble Cost, what's up? Whoops. There we go. 17 degrees in the Gold Coast of Australia. Hey, Foil Hat. Hello, Abe. How are you? This is called Woodward Evans Lane that we're walking along here. This will take us all the way to Parliament Street. Hey Donna Q, hello. Yeah, my day has been very lazy so far. I've just been sitting around. I slept in nice and late. I tend to stay up very late, so then I sleep in very late. Hey Ron Diaz, hello. We'll see if the weather network is accurate. It'll be nice to be able to fold up the umbrella, stick it under my arm, and then I'll have a free hand. Hey Chuck Diamond, welcome. How you doing? So we're in Cabbagetown. So I'm making my way east here. I'm gonna walk through the east side. I think I might continue over the Don Valley into the east end. But then I'll make my way back west again into downtown at some point. Hey Joshua. Yeah, these pathways are rather peaceful, and these streets are too in Cabbagetown. Very attractive architecture. All the old homes here. Hey, clearly not woke. A 1.99 pound super sticker. Thank you very much, clearly not woke. I appreciate the support. I hope you're enjoying the soggy stream, staying dry wherever you are, as I try to stay dry here where I am. So far, so good. The rain is lighter now than it was when I first started the stream, so that's encouraging. Another laneway here. I actually did a video last year walking through all of these laneways in this part of the neighborhood. Rain, rain, go away. Hey, Brad Marie Palmer. Hello, welcome. It's the Popo. This is Parliament Street here. Do I ever go to the islands? Chuck wants to know. I have gone, not for a long time though. I'm definitely overdue for a island visit. I assume you're talking about the Toronto Islands. So I'll try to do that sometime this summer, I'm thinking. And Funny Dog, $5 towards duck shoes. Thank you very much, Funny Dog. This duck weather requires such footwear, right? Appreciate your support, Funny Dog. I am wearing my Vessies right now, my nice waterproof shoes that Megan got me. Hello, Josephine Halligan. Hey, Luca. Hello, and thanks. Same to you. Try to cross Parliament Street. Not sure why there's so much traffic here. Maybe I can cross. Hey, Chatty Cathy. Alright, so let's make our way through this part of Old Cabbagetown along Spruce Street here. I think this is a more pleasant stretch than walking along Gerrard Street East. That stretch of Gerrard is one of my least favorite parts of that street to walk along. This is much easier on the eyes here. Hey, Nancy Mattis. $2. We must tell Picard of the street Warp Drive. I'm gonna have to look up to see where that is, Nancy. A street called Warp Drive. You gotta love it, right? Thank you very much for your support, Nancy. I appreciate it. I just saw another super roll in. Josephine Halligan, 99 pence. I believe that's the proper way to say that, right? Thank you very much for your support, Josephine. Hey, Michael Wynn, hello. I'm thinking about live streaming today, Michael Wynn. I haven't decided yet. Hey, Jack Randall. So this is Spruce Street, as I was saying. I think there's another laneway up near the end of the street that will take me back down to Gerrard. So I'm thinking I'll walk through there. Something I've never done before. Noble cost, I'll do what I want. I'll do what I want. I don't care. I'll do what I want. Is the rain stopping? Kind of seems like it's stopping. think last time I walked through Cabbagetown, the leaves hadn't come out yet. So it looks a bit nicer now. Things are greening up. Life is unfair. Right, Noble Isn't that how that ended? That was a good show, right? Malcolm in the Middle. Bryan Cranston, before he was Walter White. And he's actually in my hometown of North Bay right now, filming a movie. It's kind of strange to think that Walter White is in my hometown. I hope he's enjoying himself. Hey Lily, hello. Yeah, you'll find much of the old Toronto, as it's called, resembles Queens. A lot of the old residential areas and commercial strips have a similar look to lots of parts of Queens. Hey, Mark MW, hello. Here's another laneway, Wakely Lane. I think the one I'm taking is a bit further down though. How many Disney movies? I don't know, a lot. I haven't watched some of the more childish ones that have come out in the last 10 years, I guess, that are geared towards kids, you know, just as a grown man, I guess they just don't appeal to me much, but most of the older classic Disney movies I've seen, and the Pixar movies usually are appealing to both adults and kids, so I've seen most of those. The last one I saw was Turning Red, the one that was set here in Toronto, in Chinatown. It was alright. Nice townhomes here. So here's where Spruce Street ends, but here's the laneway, Dyer Lane it's called. And wouldn't you know, there's a car coming. It's still spitting rain. It's nice not to have to watch out for puddles as I'm walking, since these shoes are nice and waterproof. This This is a very complicated maneuver here. And now we're coming back out onto Gerrard. Right, foil hat, that bus, yeah. No, that was something. That went on for far too long. Right, Gerrard. That's Regent Park across the street. But we're going to go east. Yeah, the cheering kind of made up for everything else, right? Kind of made it worth it. Here's River Street. I don't know, it felt like a good 5 or 6 minutes at least, Nancy, that I stood there watching it. Maybe even 7 minutes. Hey Rafa, how you doing? I'm doing good. Dagathex, what's up? Sunjib, hey. Let's go over the Don Valley. My gimbal holding hand is, or arm is getting a good workout here. Feels about twice as heavy as it normally does. Yeah, spring in Toronto. We did have some nice summer-like weather though, not that long ago. Hey, Snort Chick, hello. The plastic bag is in my back pocket, Alan. It's ready for whenever I need it. I whip it out like a sharpshooter or a cowboy drawing his gun from his holster. Hey YD, what's up? Here's the river. Yeah, it looks a bit higher than normal, right? Kramer 911, what's up? Sasha, yeah, you're allowed to use it anywhere in public in the same way as you would a cigarette. Hey, Andrew Nielsen. Afternoon at Visit. Yes, I did snort chick, and earlier on Parliament Street there was more. Hey, Mike Landry, welcome to the stream, and thank you for the $2.20 super sticker. Very much appreciated, Mike. I hope you're also dry wherever you are, unlike me. Well, I'm not that wet, as long as I have this umbrella. Can we even see the skyline? No, we cannot. Normally you can see lots of the downtown skyline from here, but not today. So Riverdale Park East is not worth it. No point in going there right now. Hey, Jake Bakes. Bill Chow. Yeah, I don't like to get wet when I'm out and about, so I always prepare accordingly. Doesn't always work though. Nature has a way of making you wet when you try your best not to get wet. It's like nature finds a way. Hey, later, crikey. Have a good day. And here is Broadview and Gerrard. This is East Chinatown. There's still some payphones around. I don't think they'll ever remove all of them. People still need them in some situations. Alright, walking south now on Broadview. Robert Brunn, how you doing? Tom Seeley. I don't know if the rain will ever completely stop or if it'll just turn into a drizzle.
I just think that ramen, I don't think it's better than
Oh, getting close to your birthday, Sebastian. When you say next Sunday, you mean not tomorrow, but the Sunday after, right? Even though technically the next Sunday is tomorrow. That's always a bit of a confusing thing if you think about it too much. No, I wouldn't probably. If it was not for my phone and gimbal, I would just deal with light rain. I wouldn't even have an umbrella. I would just have my hood on my hoodie up, basically. So that's all I would be doing. Hey Ginny, yep, it is, I guess it's relaxing in a way when you hear the rain hitting the umbrella and all that sort of thing. Although you don't really hear that right now because it doesn't even look like it's raining. Maybe I can actually fold my umbrella up here. I don't see a single drop in this puddle. Dundas Street. Hey Steve Mikra, hello. And hello Klaus, hello. Or is it Klaus? Alright. Yeah, I'm going to fold up my umbrella. I'm just going to put my gimbal down here for a second. I'll use this bench in this transit shelter. go. Let's put that down. All right. Alright, let's see how long this lasts before it starts raining again. Much better though, it's nice to have a free hand. Hey Sean Chisholm. Another area you've lived in here? My gimbal holding hand before was starting to turn into a claw because I was gripping the stupid thing so tightly. The claw, not the claw. Hey OP Chan, hello. Yeah, it's been raining all day here except for now. Let's see if it holds off until I can finish streaming for the day. That would be nice. Dr. Claw. Let me wipe off all the water from my power bank here too. The ports are kind of facing upwards. So some water kind of got into the ports, so hopefully if I have to plug it in later, that won't be a problem. Not a lot of water though, by the looks of it. I'm still at 70% battery, so I don't think I'll be having to plug it in anytime too soon. We're making our way south along Broadview Avenue. I think I'll take it all the way down to the end, to Eastern Avenue. Halifax definitely knows about ports. The bakery is closed though. Why? Why you be closed? Yeah, now that it's stopped raining, all of a sudden this stream has gone up a couple notches in the fun factor. Just don't jinx it, Ken. Don't jinx it. Quit talking about how it stopped raining. I don't think I ever really noticed this new addition on the back of the old Broadview Hotel, because I always walk past it from Queen Street, and whenever I come along Broadview, it's always walking north along Broadview, and I just never see it, right? That might be the first time I've noticed that. Weird. It's probably been there for years since they renovated the building. Sometimes it pays to walk in the opposite direction that you usually do. So nicely painted back sides of the storefronts. Yeah, it doesn't look bad, Gabby. It's just funny, I never knew that was there until now. Hey, Brett Mallon, hello. And here's Queen Street. The Riverside neighborhood here. Ugh, I can see some rain starting to come down again. Dang it. Don't make me have to open my umbrella again. There's a look down Queen. Funeral home there. Let's see if all the old boarded up buildings are still down here. There's a whole row of boarded up row houses. I think there was a fire there years ago, and they've been sitting there derelict ever since. Yeah, here they are. Not all of them were part of the fire, but this whole block is still in this condition though, for some reason. Looks like somebody's doing something up there. Kind of a funky paint job here though. You would think, right, Jack Randall, but it's been years. Not even sure how many. was a development notice here, but it's been painted over. But I can see it says a 12-story building is proposed. I assume this parking lot, that old garage building and all those old row houses will be part of that new development whenever that happens. Alright, let's cross here, because I remember this light takes forever to turn green if you're trying to get across as a pedestrian. Did another video here and I had to stand there forever. Alright, so this is Eastern Avenue. So now we're going to go back west again. Yeah, that's a good question, Novel Costs. I know some of them have already closed down and moved, but that whole area around Eastern Avenue, Front Street, and the Don Valley Parkway is full of these big car dealerships. Including this one right here, as I was saying. Not sure, Chatty Cathy. Oh look, there's a huge BMW dealership there. Is this like an Austin Mini dealership here? That one is ginormous over there. And then there's this one across the street. That one is huge. The condo is connected to the dealership. It's kind of strange. Hey, Will Travel. Yeah, this is kind of like walking along a freeway here a little bit. At least there's a sidewalk. It only extends part of the way. Then I have to take the stairs down to Underpass Park. Thanks, TS France. I'll do my best. As long as there's a sidewalk, I'm good to go. Yeah, you'd wonder what might happen if that sign wasn't there, right, Jack? Very low ceiling right now. These buildings aren't even that tall over there in Regent Park, but still their tops are right in the clouds. And I don't think we'll see the financial district skyline at all. Normally there's an awesome view here. Richarlison, hello. It's very foggy. Afternoon, Whitby dude. Yeah, too bad. This is one of the coolest skyline views when you're walking along here. Can't see anything. Richarlison, unfortunately that is true, yes. So the sidewalk literally ends right there. But luckily they give you this pathway to get off this. There are lots of sort of kamikaze cyclists in Toronto, Open Bob. The rain is holding off. I like it. Oh, I am Quad Mods. Good afternoon. The Tetris building, yeah, it kind of does look like Tetris. That's one of my favorite new condo buildings. I don't know who that was, Joe. Just some smiling woman. Right, Underpass Park. I've been through here a bunch of times. I remember I started my stream here during one of the blizzard live streams that I did. And it was so windy that when I was trying to set my stream up, all my stuff kept blowing away and I had to chase it. Yeah, there's lots of cool art here. Walk every day. There's like a skate park over there. Not a lot of activity here right now, though. And I think that's the stream where Johnny actually caught up to me, because he was out recording also at the time, right by Union Station. This one's kind of cool. Almost looks like Walter White. A close-up of Walter White. You can't see his bald head. Is it AI Runt? All right, let's go back over to Eastern Avenue over here. Al Runt, is that the name? Quad Mods? Al Runt? Is that the guy who does those groovy murals all over buildings like Lee's Palace? With all the intricate little figures sort of all clustered together in neat patterns and everything. Or is this King Street up ahead here? I think it's King Street. Yeah, Eastern Avenue is the other way. Smitty, I haven't watched that trailer yet, no. Hey, Vanless Dweller, hello.
Fully agree.
Oh yeah, I guess now that you mention it, I could totally see that, Quad Mods, the new music, yeah. Hey, thanks Vivian. Yeah, that's right. If you're enjoying, hit the like button. Hit the subscribe button too, because why not? If you like it, all the more reason to subscribe, right? Private lane. Hey, Clayton Crawford's in the house. What's up? Yeah, get me to 20K or even 15K. I'm fairly close to 15K. I think we can get there in the not too distant future, hopefully. I think that viral short of mine is starting to slow down now. At one point it was getting between 5,000 and 6,000 views per hour. And today I saw it was getting just under 2,000 views per hour, which is still pretty darn good, but definitely quite the difference from what it was at a week ago. So that might slow down the rate of new subscribers that I've been getting lately. Novelcost, the guy kicking the car in the snowstorm, that clip from the video, I turned it into a short. And it took a while, but eventually started going viral. If you would call 2.1 million views viral, to me that seems on the low end of viral, I guess. I think it's going to pass 2.2 million probably within the next day. Here's Eastern Avenue. At 51% battery. This is a long light. There we go. Give royalties, yeah. Unfortunately, you don't make a lot of money from shorts. I would have cashed in big time if that was a regular video getting 2.1 million views. But a short only makes about 1/100th the revenue of a regular video. So, too bad for that. Jack Randall, no, I never did hear anything about it. I think it was just the subway station. Something happened inside there. But it couldn't have been that serious since there was no mention of it. Clayton Crawford, right? I always wear long pants. Hey, Jenny K, what's up? Welcome. Jack, that one was a few days ago, maybe 4 or 5 days ago. That was an electrical fire. I think there was some arcing from the third rail that was responsible for that. But they put that out pretty quick, and subways were running again quite shortly after that. Yeah, on the tracks down the tunnel from the station, alley, not right in the station itself, and not on a train. But it was close enough to the station that people could see it just down the tunnel a bit, and there's some video that people took. Yeah, more car dealerships all around here. Volvo. There used to be a Porsche dealership, but it's gone now. And over there, there's Dodge and Jeep. Have you ever seen a dog that you didn't think was cute, Allie? Hey, Mr. Hippo. I'm a Lamborghini man, yeah. I don't know if that's true. When I was a kid, I loved Herbie the Love Bug. Give me a Herbie the Love Bug and I'll be happy. Hello. Now that it's stopped raining, I wonder if everyone's going to rush out and try to do things that they've been putting off all day. Maybe all of a sudden the streets and sidewalks will get busy. That's what I would do if I had things to do. This might be the only window all weekend where it's not raining for a significant amount of time. Back up to King Street. You did your errands in the rain, yeah? '51 Division. Probably one of the nicest old historic buildings that's currently used by the police. Many of them are more modern looking structures that don't really do much for me, but I like that one. That dog was making it rain on the pole. All right, Gabby. That's right. Get things done before the rain comes back. Hello Harvey, how are you? Happy Saturday. Now we're back on King Street. Hello Layla, how are you? That's a good song by Eric Clapton. Whoa! I almost whacked myself in the face with my own phone here. Are there no streetcars running on King Street right now? I keep seeing buses go by, but no streetcar. Well, I'll definitely take rain over snow. 1000%. Right, Jenny? Yeah. The whole story of Eric Clapton and George Harrison is quite the twisted tale, but the funny thing is they stayed friends and were okay with the whole thing the whole time for the most part. George had a reputation of being a bit of a hard to stay faithful kind of guy, right? He liked to go and sample everything he could, whether his wife or girlfriends liked it or not. Most of them just shrugged it and said, well, not much I can do. Well, that building over there is totally gutted. I think a fairly tall tower is going to go there. At least tall for this neighborhood anyway. Yeah, George was definitely not meant for monogamy, that's right. Paul was much more of a monogamous sort, although when he, you know, was in the Beatles and up until he met Linda, he definitely did his fair share of dabbling as well. Sampling, whatever you want to call it. Making our way west along King Street East. This is Old Town. Pretty much got everything they could. Even Ringo. Yeah, I saw I had a bit of a transmission signal issue there for a minute, but it seems to be gone now. Right, King and Sherborne. Hey, Gordon Freeman, hello. Yeah, I can't really disagree with that, Nancy. I think most people in their position would probably do the same thing, right? Somebody getting a ticket. Pizza Forno 24/7, and here's the automatic pizza maker here. You can come here any time of the day or night, and this thing will make you your pizza on the spot, and it will slide right out this slot. Call it a Robo Pizza. I haven't tried it yet though. But $9.99 for a 4-cheese pizza. That's not too bad. I wonder how big it is though. I don't know. I haven't really heard any reviews. It's been here for several years now. I haven't heard it's bad, but I haven't heard it's that good either. Hey, afternoon, Chris Mills. I think the Joseph Campbell House that's now located at Queen and University was actually located right up there at Adelaide. And they actually moved it all the way across downtown to where it currently sits. I've seen some photographs of it being relocated on a big truck as it slowly went through downtown. Smells good around here. Yeah, they should have someone come along and clean up the crumbs or whatever, right? Every once in a while. All right, foil hat, you got my vote. There's George Street. "33 stories going here." Peter, that would be interesting. I bet you they'd get a lot more business if that were the case. They might have to have 2 slots, not just 1. I still haven't seen a streetcar. Has anyone else noticed one? I haven't been paying attention, but... What is with this loud-ass music here? Holy jeez. How can he stand driving around like that? What the hell, dude? Are you... Hopefully he's wearing earplugs in there. That's just obnoxious is what that is. Let's see if I can get away from that. That's a good way to kill your hearing if you can hear in the first place. Hey, LRM Guitars. Still can't see any of the financial district from here, and we're pretty close now. Normally all the tall office buildings would be looming right up here, but not a sign of them. It's like they've been demolished. Hey, Mark S. At least there were words, although I couldn't make out one single word. It just sounded like garbled auto-tune. Auto-tune with marbles in your mouth. Whoa. How did this happen? Was somebody having a bad day? Maybe someone went too hard on the automatic pizza place and sat down afterwards. King and Church. Hello. I feel rain coming down a little bit again. At 34% battery. I'm going to plug in my power bank here before the rain gets my port wet again. Right, I'm plugged in. Well, it'll probably be pouring rain later tonight, Chris. Plus, I think after this stream is over, I'm probably going to be in for the rest of the night. The bells at St. James Cathedral. Can I make it out there? 6 o'clock. There's Toronto Street right there. There's a proposal for an 80-story building at the corner of Toronto Street and Adelaide. That will really stand out. "6 o'clock and all's well." Hey, Toronto doo-wop music guy, how you doing? Yeah, it's dreary everywhere right now. Jeez, we're at King and Young. Didn't take very long. Hey, YD or YD, it's not even cold really, it's just damp. Soggy, damp, dreary, all of the above. But not the slightest bit cold, not wearing any gloves or anything. My hand feels perfectly good. Can barely make out Scotia Plaza through the fog here.
It's like right.
Let's go check out Temba, the mother of elephants, and her baby. Yeah, I've had a few people wave during today's stream. No dinguses, just friendly wavers. I like it. Hey, Gertij, hello. It's not exactly raining, but there's sort of like a mist. It's enough to get you wet, but not like drenched. This is the Commerce Courtyard. It's funny how they have the word court twice there. Commerce Courtyard. Or is it just the Commerce Courtyard? I don't know. It's a mouthful. Very foggy. So this is a fountain, but they haven't turned it on yet. Oh, that's right. She has two babies. Somehow I was thinking there was only one, but unless she had another one since the last time I was here. She's been busy. This is Temba, mother of elephants. I guess it must be two, because it wasn't mother of elephant, it was always mother of elephants. This seems to be bigger than life size to me, or if it is life size, it would be a male African elephant, not a female, because this thing is huge. When you're here in person, it's huge. This is the Commerce Courtyard in the financial district. There you can see Commerce Court North, Commerce Court West, and Scotia Plaza in the fog there across the street. And One King East over there, and Brookfield Place. I'm not sure what the history is behind this. It's just a cool spot for office workers to hang out on their breaks. Not that there's a lot of office workers left anymore to hang out on their breaks. Does she have an elephant room? Nope, she just has that one elephant. It's actually outside in the garden. I've been resisting reopening my umbrella, hoping the rain will just go away again. King Street. I wonder if I can go inside the lobby of Commerce Court North. It's actually quite beautiful. Let's find out. That would be a negative. Maybe this is... Nope. No way in. You can actually get into there from inside the path though as well. If you can't from the street, sometimes the path will get you in there. Hey, Michael Stern, hello. That was a friendly guy. There was no dingus. I've just been encountering friendly people today. Maybe the rain brings the friendly people out. The only good thing about rain. Well, for live streaming, that is. Lots of other good things about rain when you're not live streaming. Scourgers, I haven't encountered a full-fledged dingus in quite a while now. It's been pretty nice. Let's walk under here to get out of the rain. It's barely raining though, but in any case. Making our way along King Street through the financial district. So we got 275 people watching, not too shabby. Welcome to any new viewers for the first time. Hope you're enjoying. And if you are new and you are enjoying, hit the like button and the subscribe button if you want, if you like it and if you want to see more. Here's more Muzak here. King Taps. I might have to mute the audio as I walk past here. Let's see here. It'll just be for a minute though. Alright, I'm back. That music was quite loud and hard to talk over. Hey, thanks Teresa. Yeah, no, any new people also, don't be afraid to come out and say hello. Most of us here are friendly. I'm streaming in the rain, just streaming in the rain.
And I have a bunch of calls on Thursday because
Hey, welcome Teresa.
I'm already done how much work I did.
University Avenue now. Thinking, should I go north? I walked along King through the entertainment district just recently in a live stream, so Maybe I won't go that way again already.
Let me just ask you my first UCD.
All right, north on University. That's where we're going now. That was a classic song. These aren't even drops that are falling now, it's just like mist. Adelaide. Let's continue on north. Hey JD, hello. Welcome to the stream. I think starting Monday, they're going to close Queen Street between Victoria Street and Bay to begin work on the Ontario Line subway. They're at Yonge and Queen, where they're going to be building a new interchange station there. So Monday will be the beginning of traffic and construction chaos in the heart of downtown. It'll be interesting to see how that all plays out. What's up? Hey there. I'm getting the impression there's tons of young dudes from out of town kind of hanging around the area right now, getting ready to watch the game. Not gonna make this light. Am I not a young dude? I'm a dude. I don't know if I can get away with saying I'm a young dude. Maybe compared to like an 80-year-old, I'm a young dude. All the young dudes. Written by David Bowie, sung by Mott the Hoople. Scott Briggs, you got it. Hey, Clayton Crawford, have a good night. Hope your weekend is dry and comfy. I'll see you next time, hopefully. So all these streetcars are going to be diverted. No more 501 Queen on Queen starting on Monday. At least not for this stretch of Queen anyway. Do you remember a song called Beatles and Stones, Scott? Came out in the early 90s. It was like the Beatles and the Stones made it good to be alone. Put the V in Vietnam, the Beatles and the Stones. I think it was sort of like a one-hit wonder type group. I think it was House of Love, I think was the name of the group. I just saw one video on Much Music with that song and I never heard from them again. That was the only thing I heard of them. I'm sure they had like other stuff, but I never came across it. T-Rex. Yeah, sad what happened to him. Another rock and roll casualty. See all this staging getting underway here for the project. This is a familiar sight. I've done my fair share of warehouse work, and these things are a pain in the ass. He probably did GS on more than one occasion, I'm sure. Hey, John Schaffner, how you doing? Welcome to the Soggy Saturday stream. Pardon our appearance. Lobby renovations in progress. Pardon. Media monitor, I didn't even see what questions you were asking. I missed that one. Hey, Edgar Garcia, hello, hello. Hey, Kathleen Wallace. I have been to Amsterdam, Andrew, yes. I enjoyed it. Stayed there for, I think, a few days. Stayed in a hostel. It was a very interesting place to stay at the time. Met lots of interesting people. And the rain stopped again. Yay. We'll just say that counts. LRM guitars, we'll say that counts. I don't think I'm going to go east just yet. I will go east eventually. Hey, welcome back, Wesley.
Just load it.
64 stories proposed here. That will stand out on University Avenue. I think that'll be the tallest building on University Avenue if that's built. Hey, Kathleen Wallace, $6.99 super sticker. Wow, thank you for your support, Kathleen. I appreciate it very much. Hope you're enjoying the Soggy Saturday stream through downtown. Oh, I walked past here before and I missed this sign, or this plaque here. That's right, Mary Pickford once lived on this location. Famous silent movie star. So her home, I'm not sure when it was finally demolished, but Sick Kids Hospital is here now. Hey Sanjay, hello. This is Gerrard, so I'm gonna head east here now on Gerrard. That's true, GS. It's world renowned. You'll often hear media stories about children being brought in from all over the world to have life-saving surgeries. Am I familiar with the replacements record Let It Be? Well, I know the replacements, but I wasn't a big enough fan to know every album. But I'm sure I probably heard something from it, Tom. If I were to go back and check out some tracks.
It doesn't work well.
I'll have to listen to that one, Scott Briggs. Chances are I've heard it. I think when the replacements were coming up, Sonic Youth was also coming up around the same time, and I was definitely listening to a lot more Sonic Youth at that time. I watched an old clip on YouTube of Nardwar, the human serviette, interviewing Sonic Youth, and they weren't very nice to him. He was trying to give them a gift, and it ended up getting broken because they were being such asshats. Wow, that's crazy. 70. No, I haven't, Chris Mills. Some friends of mine did go to their recent show in Toronto, though, and they said it was great. Industrial music has never been like one of my favorite genres. I do like some stuff. I remember when I first became aware of Skinny Puppy around the late 80s. A friend of mine at the time was a big fan, and she sort of introduced me to them. Right, just cross Bay Street. Still have this misty rain coming back again. Yeah, I've heard of all these bands. I listened to some of them. I had friends who were way more into that music than I was, so sometimes I would just hear it because that's what they were into, or they'd take me to places playing that music. And I just go along and be like, yeah, okay. Like Jesus Christ Pose and things like that. Yeah, the creepy snowmen we just passed. What's up with these creepy snowmen back there? Can't see all the way up to the top of the aura. Is that right, Tom? Yeah. That sounds pretty typical. Although goth guys are usually kind of peaceful, right? Compared to punks or hardcore guys. Yes, that's right, Brad Palmer. Cheers to Ali and Vivian. I appreciate them both. Young Street, lots of umbrellas over there. This kind of looks like a scene from Vancouver right here. No worries, Vivian. I trust you and Allie can always work out anything that may come your way. And we're on Yonge Street heading south. Here's Thai on Yonge. This is where I came with Megan in that recent video where I had my delicious pad Thai. Very good place. Can't say too many good things about it, or I can say many good things about it. You know what I'm trying to say. Hey Nikki A, welcome. Hope you've been enjoying.
Oh yeah. Don't shoot me in the head.
Yeah, and I was watching and another enemy, like two of them, they started to do the same.
Right, Bill Chow, yeah.
Because they're all getting hit.
I always pass the Zanzibar. I just can't stay away from that place.
I killed them.
You killed them anyway? That's so funny. I think they dropped their weapons.
I'll let the loud talkers pass by.
And like a bunch of
They're a bit of a loud talker. Not a low talker as in Seinfeld, but a loud talker. And for once there's no music playing here. They have whatever that is. It's like an ad. They're playing the radio by the sounds of it. Better than a close talker. You got a low talker, you got a close talker. Hey, the Believe guy is here. Rain or shine, the Believe guy is at his post. No music over here either. It's a Soggy Saturday miracle. No preacher either. Wow. I guess the rain is keeping away the buskers and whatnot. Well, except for the breakdancer guy, he's there. All right. And his music does pose a copyright risk, so I won't go too close to him. Griffin Rhythm. Wonder what's... Oh, it's a two-person drum setup here. I think I've seen them before. They're usually set up further down Yonge Street. All right, I'm gonna get away from breakdancer Muzak over here because I have got a copyright claim from him before, from his beats. So this is the part of Toronto that looks like Blade Runner when it's a rainy day, especially when it gets dark. Algernon Templeton. Yep. Young and Dundas. The eyeball shop is on the corner. Which corner? Which eyeball shop? Hey, Andrew Nielsen, $11 super chat. Wow, thank you very much for the generous support once again, Andrew. I appreciate it mucho much. I'm glad that the rain has mostly held off, you know. After the first half hour or so, it sort of dried up for the most part. Oh, that eyeball shop quad mods. Okay, I thought you were talking about something located here. Now I get it. I haven't watched Blade Runner in a long time. I should rewatch it so I can get these references a little more quickly. I do own the director's cut, of course, on DVD, without the narration. And I think that disc also has the theatrical version as well, so I can watch either. But I prefer the non-narrated version. Hey, Anthony Salinas Ramirez, how you doing? Here on song, you have to watch Blade Runner, then you'll get it. I'm great, Anthony. I've managed to not get soaked while live streaming today, when I was almost sure I would. So I consider that a win. Victoria Street, TMU campus. I don't know if someone stole his front wheel or if he's stealing the bike himself. You never know in this area. It could be either or. Yeah, weather-wise, it's not the greatest. Not the greatest weekend. Famous Canadians across the way there. Can't make out who's behind the tree at the very end. But I see Pierre Elliott Trudeau, I see Buffy St. Marie, I see John Candy, I see Wayne Gretzky. I'm not sure who that woman is. Anyone know who the woman is? Between Gretzky and Leonard Cohen? I see David Suzuki. I think Oscar Peterson there near the end, and at the very end, I'm not sure again. Is that Lester Pearson, or I don't know. I have no idea. And the person between Oscar Peterson and David Suzuki, is that Katie Lang? It might be Katie Lang. What album is that from, Nancy? For some reason it's not familiar. I guess it is Katie Lang, right? But who's on the very end behind the tree? Is that Mary Pickford, maybe? Whose former home location we just walked by earlier? Looks like a 1920s or 30s era photograph in any case. I'm not sure. Hey, Harjot. I don't see Catherine O'Hara up here. I think John Candy is the only SCTV cast member I can see here. Yeah, I mentioned Buffy St. Marie, Buffy St. Clair. Really? At the end here? I don't even know who that is. Two Buffys? That seems unusual to have two Buffys here. Well, that's Buffy St. Marie, not Buffy St. Clair. So there's only one Buffy. How many Buffys could there be, I was thinking? I know there's Buffy the Vampire Slayer and Buffy St. Marie. Those are the only two Buffys I know. You think that might be Mary Pickford, Vivian? All right, you have a deal, Scott Briggs. This is the Devonian Pond. It's a skating rink in the winter. They usually fill it up with water in the summer, but not always. Sometimes it's dry and people use it to skateboard. I think those ramps there are just what was the case recently. Hello, Ida. Hey, welcome. You can hear the bells at the campus clock tower ringing now. Yeah, it was 275 at one point, I think, Steve. We lost some people. I think these are fairly new. I don't remember seeing this last time I walked through this alley. That's pretty neat. Hey, James Cash, cheers. So that was Mary Pickford, Peter, you think? That's kind of cool considering we were just talking about her earlier. Hey, is Michael Stern here? Look what I found, Michael Stern. Although it's fenced off. From this side, anyway. Is the planetarium still open? The one up by the Royal Ontario Museum? Chi, if that's what you're talking about, it's not. It's closed. And it's actually going to be demolished. But they're going to build a new planetarium on the U of T campus somewhere else. So hopefully that happens. Hopefully the new one won't meet the same fate the old one did. Why? Why is he on this wall? Yeah, I think the McLaughlin Planetarium just got killed by ever decreasing levels of funding. And eventually it just couldn't operate anymore. Alright, I'm back here again. But I think I'm going to wrap it up here because the Dollarama up ahead is calling my name. I want to go in and pick up a couple things before I head home. So thanks to everyone. I hope you enjoyed the Soggy Saturday stream. I certainly did. And everyone was great in the chat. I appreciate all of your participation. And it helped keep me entertained. And I hope I kept you entertained as well. Thanks to the mods also for doing your great work as always. And thanks to all those who supported the channel with a super chat, super sticker. Very, very much appreciated. And I'll be streaming again in the near future, of course. Few days time, hopefully, if the rain lets up. And I'll be doing a premiere tomorrow evening on my channel, so I hope you all can make it for that. Alright, have a good rest of the weekend, everyone. Try not to get wet if you're in the Toronto or Southern Ontario area. And of course, like, share, and subscribe if you haven't already. I know, Nancy Mattis, right under the wire, $5. Egyptian Station. Oh, that's his more recent album, right, Nancy? I'll have to listen to that. I haven't listened to all the songs on that album. So thanks for the recommendation, and thanks also for the $5 once again, Nancy. I appreciate it. So have a great rest of the weekend, as I was saying, and like, share, subscribe, all of that good stuff if you want to see more of this. And onward I go to Dollarama.